Hello Kaustisha! Welcome again sa aming serye. Ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon ay ang mga legal terms na naging trending ngayon dahil sa Abs-Cbn shutdown. Pero paalala lang, hindi po kami magbibigay ng sariling opinyon tungkol dito. Layunin lang namin na magbigay ng tamang impormasyon. Kung ikaw ay interesadong malaman kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng mga legal terms na ito gaya ng franchise, co-warranto, cease and desist order or CDO, temporary restraining order or TRO, at dura lex sed lex, continue to watch our video until the end. Once again, welcome to Justicia Serye. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng franchise? Franchise is a special privilege granted by a governmental authority and which does not belong to citizens of a country as a matter of common right. Sa madaling salita, ang franchise ay isa lamang privilege at hindi ito demandable right ng isang tao. Example nito ay ang ating driver's license. Hindi tayo makakapagmaneho sa isang public road o public highway kung wala tayong driver's license, di ba? So, meaning to say, ang pagmamaneho pala sa isang public road o public highway ay isa lamang privilege at hindi ito demandable right. However, while it is true na ang isang franchise ay hindi demandable right, it doesn't mean that the government can arbitrarily grant or refuse to grant a franchise to an individual. Dahil may mga certain conditions at rules and guidelines na sinusunod dapat ang isang government authority sa pag-grant or pag-refuse to grant ng isang franchise. Halimbawa na lang sa ating driver's license. Ikaw ay kumuha ng driver's license, naipasa mo yung examination, naipasa mo din yung practical exam, yung test drive, at lahat ng mga requirements para magkuha ng driver's license ay na-comply mo. Pero, hindi ka binigyan ng driver's license ng government dahil sasabihin niya sa'yo na isa lamang itong franchise at hindi mo ito right. Tama ba yun? Ang sagot ay hindi. Kasi nga, kahit na hindi ito demandable right, sabi ng batas, yung gobyerno hindi pwedeng arbitrary, hindi pwedeng basta-basta na lang based on their whims and caprices na mag-grant or mag-refuse to give franchise. They should abide by the rules and regulations in granting or refusing to grant a franchise.
In relation naman to Abs-Cbn, radio stations and TV stations are using frequencies. Okay? And these frequencies na ginagamit nila are considered as limited resources which are part of the national patrimony. So, ibig sabihin, these frequencies are owned by the state or by the government. So, naturally, before the radio stations and TV stations may use these frequencies, kailangan nila ng permission from the government or the state. Now, this permission, kung ibigay nila ito, okay, ng government, yun ang tawag natin na franchise. Okay,
Yes.
So, before makagamit ang Abs-Cbn ng frequency, kailangan nila ng franchise from the government. Particularly, it's the Congress which gives the franchise to radio stations or TV stations to use the frequencies.
Okay. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng co-warranto?
So, under the rules of court, a co-warranto is an action against a person who usurps, intrudes into, or unlawfully holds or exercises a public office, position, or franchise. So, if one is believed to be holding or exercising a public position or office without being qualified, a co-warranto may be filed against him in order to remove him from such public office or public position. Or if it is believed that a person was granted a franchise then hindi naman siya karapat-dapat na bigyan ng franchise under the law, then a quo warranto proceeding may be filed in order to revoke that franchise.
Halimbawa, a person applies for a lawyer position in the government, and one of the requirements or qualifications to a lawyer position in the government is that a person should be a bar passer. Okay? And that person, yung nag-apply ng lawyer position, is not a bar passer, and yet he was given an appointment for that lawyer position in the government. So, meaning to say, he is not qualified. And because of that, he may be removed by filing a quo warranto proceeding. I-relate nga natin to sa quo warranto proceeding na pinal ng Solicitor General against the Abs-Cbn.
Okay, so yung Solicitor General, nag-file siya ng quo warranto proceedings in order to revoke the franchise of the Abs-Cbn. And ang basis ng Solicitor General doon are the alleged violations of Abs-Cbn.
Pero apart from that, di ba, may mga iba ding mga grounds na sinite yung Solicitor General, di ba? Like questioning the ownership requirement.
Yung issuance ng PDRs.
Yes, yung issuance ng
which,
PDRs.
according to the Solicitor General, violated the ownership requirement under the Constitution. Because under the Constitution, media, mass media corporations must be owned 100% by Filipinos.
Okay.
We don't know on the other grounds cited by the violations cited by the Solicitor General, because sa pagkakaalam namin, ang quo warranto is, or ang question or ang issue under a quo warranto proceeding is that the more on the qualifications.
Yes, qualification
More
or
qualifications.
eligibility ng entity na magkaroon ng franchise. Kung valid ba na isyuhan siya ng franchise o hindi, based on his or her qualification. Yun talaga yung yung pagkakaalam ko na issue in a quo warranto proceeding. Now,
so let's just make this analogy. For example, we have an officer na hindi qualified sa public office, okay? Hindi talaga siya dapat na-appoint sa public office, but na-appoint siya. Now, in order to remove him, quo warranto ang kailangan doon. Okay?
yes.
Now, if a person naman na qualified siya into office, okay, may eligibility siya, and then after na na-appoint siya, and then nag-exercise na siya ng kanyang duties and responsibilities, nakakommit siya ng violations, okay, while nag-hold na siya ng kanyang office after na appointment niya. Now, hindi ko waranto ang dapat i-file against sa kanya para ma-remove siya sa office dahil sa kanyang violations. Ang dapat i-file sa kanya para ma-remove siya is yung administrative case, okay? Hindi ko waranto. So,
with respect sa franchise,
i-relate natin yun doon sa Abs-Cbn, okay? So,
yung question ang question na whether or not yung mga alleged violations ba ng Abs-Cbn ng kanyang franchise will be a proper ground for quo warranto proceeding.
Yeah.
Okay? Ang
Pwede ba siya
pinag-usapan lang
masubject?
natin dito is yung violations lang, but with respect to other grounds cited by the Solicitor General, yung PDRs, etc.
PDRs.
So, pwede yun, di ba? Kasi nga, yun, yung ownership requirement yun siya.
Na. So,
parang part yun ng eligibility.
No, yeah. Sa qualifications, pwede na siya ma-consider as qualification of Abs-Cbn. But with respect sa violations, so hindi namin talaga, ang court na lang ang bahala dun.
Oh, yes. So that remains to be resolved by the Supreme Court kung yung violations ba na sinite, yung alleged violations ba na sinite ng Solicitor General sa quo warranto proceeding,
Pwede ba
siya talaga na masubject into quo warranto proceeding. Okay, so we're done with quo warranto. Now I hope we have explained it well to you, kung ano yung co-warranto proceeding.
At any rate, expire na yung franchise ng ABS-CBN. So, we don't know if push through pa ba yung co-warranto na pinayag ni Solicitor General. Kasi wala na kasing franchise na kailangang i-revoke pa kasi nga expire na.